hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live again. Nothing super special as far as titles go, but there were two. There was this one and then there was this one when she's back in the car. But let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Yeah, there's woods here, see? Ooh.
Wow, it's like every other shot that you've shown us so far while in Canada. Pretty, but kind of blue couch vibes, if you get what I mean.
Do you guys like my new sweater?
I can't really tell because the quality is complete garbage. It's on her end, but I think I like it. If it's like a traditional flannel, yeah, sure, why not?
Well, sis got it for me. There's people walking around. I watch a lot of true crime videos. So yeah, and I don't get really good reception.
Ma'am.
I'm not sure. Well, I can only be sure when it's for sure. Wait. You're seeing all my skin texture. Get back to the
No, we really can't because your data plan sucks.
filters. Come on. The filters don't work in the sunlight. Well, they don't work here either. Hold on a second. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Ow, I always hit my head doing that. Okay. Hello. Meow now.
And we sound like we've ran a marathon after just walking to our car. That's concerning, but I'm not a doctor also.
You would love walking in this nature? You would. I'm going to force myself to do it more. Because, you know, it's good exercise. Staying in Canada. I'm here for a little while yet, so don't worry about it. But I'm definitely going to be going back.
Okay, so she's planning on going back at some point. Alright, and we are back to the second live that she did because she just left pretty much.
I want to get to 100K.
I bet you do. I love that for you the most.
Ariel, what's the tea? You guys are just here for tea, huh? I don't know. There's no tea. That's the problem. I was watching actually a reaction channel talking about someone else. I know, the hypocrisy, whatever. Some of them are not bad. Some of them are not hateful. Anyway, and they were like, you guys, like, they didn't have anything to talk about. So they're like, do you guys want to see what Foodie Beauty's up to? So they put me on and I was like too boring. They turned me off. Because I'm not a mess. Because I'm not a mess. Because I'm not a mess. At least I'm not a super mess, right? How many put in?
Right now, up until you say something and then you freak out that people have an opinion about it, and then the cycle continues on. You can sing all you want, but just pattern of behavior is probably going to catch up to you at some point.
Anyway, I found that funny. I was like, I was kind of sad. I was like, I'm boring? No, I like being boring. I'm finally boring. I'm finally boring. I'm finally boring.
No, Chantal, you've been boring. That's the sad part.
I don't have any favorites, Wolfolk, honestly. I just like see the I don't even know who does the video sometimes. If you add pickles to anything, it makes it 10 times better.
That I will agree with. I love pickles.
Even if boring, they will still keep doing 2 to 3 videos a day about you, or yeah. Speaking of which, Salah has a new reaction video coming out. Defends his wife.
Like, imagine that is what you're like, oh my gosh, guys, my man is defending me on the internet. How embarrassing. Like, they are bad videos. Really cringy. I hate even using that word, but, like, they're bad, Chantal. Like, you can giggle all you want, but, oh my god, every other person on the planet is just, ugh, I hate them.
It's all for good fun, right, babe? My birthday is Thursday.
No, he's serious, and that's kind of the pathetic thing.
Can I get a little song and birthday dance? I can't give you a birthday dance. Hi, Vanessa. If you want a birthday song, you have to get a cameo. He said some of them are not too bad. Well, yeah, but I don't, like I said, sometimes I just watch the video. I don't know, like, who it's from. I forget. Are you scared to drive live? Brooke, I mean, I just don't want to be followed around sometimes, or, like, I don't know.
Okay, Angelina Jolie, calm down.
I don't know. Why are you leaving Canada sooner than expected? I wasn't leaving sooner than expected. Okay, oh, yes, I am. Because I'm not going to get the surgery here. You know, I'm just, you know.
Why wouldn't you get the surgery here? Why, instead of doing it in Kuwait, why would you come back to Canada to try to get it done, but then go back? Like, that doesn't make any sort of sense. I don't know. I have a gut feeling that, like, jealousy and not knowing where her man is 24/7, 365, hence why they call 24/7, is, you know, eating her alive, and she wants to get back as soon as she possibly can. It happened the last time, too.
I want to be, like, I'm more depressed being away from my husband and my pets, so I have to go back. I can get healthcare there because I was getting treated for my diabetes there, so I can just continue that. And the pills are working. I'm such an idiot for not taking them regularly. Like, oh.
Gosh, wow, it's like a medical professional that spent their like the majority of their adult life learning stuff and things knows more than an average person that's never done anything medical school related or something. I know, wild.
Creepy. I'm not sure exactly what day I'm leaving, but it will be like a little while yet. So I mean, I'm gonna probably yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly when on like in public, but I don't know. It depends on some things.
I don't know. She's super vague about things, but then gets mad when people speculate about her being vague. Just like, what do you expect people to do? If you don't tell people things, people are gonna start, using their brains or something. I don't know what goes through her mind when it comes to that, honestly. But it's just, if you don't tell people things, people will talk about them, and you're not gonna be super happy because people are talking about them. It's a pattern of behavior at this point.
A visa run, like it's not. But even if it was, why do people care about that? Excuse me. Sorry. I need to know. Sorry, that was rude. I need to know what kind of visas you guys want to do while I'm here because I figured
Anything, for the love of God. We have not done one single thing other than like go see Christmas lights and go eat food that you're not supposed to have. Anything. Quit talking and asking and just do things, for the love of God.
here, I'll probably try to come visit maybe once a year, probably around Halloween. And like
So it's only for your benefit, only for you, not to see family any sort of time or whatever. No, it's because you want to go whenever it's your favorite season here in Canada. Wow, well, I'm not in Canada, but like, talk about selfish.
fall. So, but the thing is like I need to go shopping, so I'll do a lot of shopping.
And also, we're doing a lot of pinky aerobics. Why are you so mad? Like, that hand's really going today, ma'am.
Visas, probably. Not today. Today's Boxing Day, and it is busy. I'm not going near a mall on Boxing Day, but Boxing Week, it would be expensive. Well, Blue Pot, I need to try not to need healthcare as much, so I need to like really work on my health. No Putins right now. Pennington's bees, okay. How about Maurice's bees? Because they have better deals. Like pretty much all my clothes are from Maurice's. I think I'll do like videos of the shopping maybe, and we can go somewhere else. I don't know. No, I think if I start filming from inside the mall, people are allowed to come up and say hi to me, but I just don't want, like, I guess I don't really care that much, I don't know. There's some crazy people out there. They want to hurt me. Why can't
No, they don't, you weirdo. Jesus Christ.
I'll come to Canada for at least, can't come right now, obviously. Not this trip. It's already done and done with, so, you know. But you need a visa to come to Canada, so you have to apply and all that stuff. So it was just easy.
I mean, she was also born in Canada, so I've never traveled, so I don't know how that works. But like, she's from Canada? I don't think that she would need a visa. Also, her husband might, but like he can't because he's Syrian. I don't know. But like, I don't think that you would need a visa to visit your own country of origin, right? I don't know.
Easier for me to just, like I said, an impulse. I want to go to Canada. Book me a flight. So we started looking at flights. Like, I don't know. I'm very impulsive that way. Same thing with Thailand. We were like hemming and hawing. Is that how you say it? Over it. But you've been working on your health with yo-yo extremes. I know, Blue Pop. It's something that has to happen. I know that, I have the universal healthcare here, but it's kind of this, like, Kuwait depends on the healthcare, but expats can get universal healthcare. They just have to pay once a year. So I'm just working on stuff here and there, so don't worry about it. But I'm going to for sure be, going back at some point. Yeah, I'm going to spend time here and there in my year because I'm having trouble. Like I both worlds, like, I don't know. I really miss my husband. I love him. I'm so in love with him. And like, when you're like super, super, super in love, it's so heartbreaking.
As far as like our perception of their relationship and like their interactions with one another, I don't get that feeling at all. I don't know if that's just me being kind of shallow, but just I don't see them as like super lovey-dovey, super like in love, super oh my god, like those kind of people that are just like meant for each other and they kind of gravitate towards each other and just like they are like a thing, and like if they spend any sort of time apart, I don't see that when it comes to them at all. It's just kind of, they're more like roommates whenever they were together, and just it was very awkward and very staged and very trying to perceive the fact that they're in love, but just they have nothing in common. They have no interest together. They really don't have any talking points when they're together, especially on live stream. And you can tell that there's some sort of, I don't know, tension's the right word, but just something in the air, and it's not connecting. And they're like a decade apart, and just it does not execute well in its own like sort of way, situation type deal. Do you know what I mean? It's just like the whole entire thing does not work, and they're trying to sell it like it does work, and it's very evident that it doesn't work, but yet they're trying to sell it. I don't know.
And hard to be away from that person because you're addicted to them. You're addicted to their presence, to their scent, to their everything, you know.
Well, how about you, instead of doing that, try to develop some sort of identity outside of your partner? I feel like that would be very good for you, because you like putting all of everything into your partner. I mean, some sure, but like every single aspect of your happiness and everything into another person's not super healthy, I would assume. But yeah, I'm not a medical professional, but just kind of going off of my own instincts, like that's not super healthy of a person to expect someone else's happiness because of the other person. Just no, thank you.
Oh, so I mean, I miss them so bad. And I miss my cat. Like, I see her on video. So I'm just planning some content right now. I knew when I first got here with the holidays, everything, I'd be busy and I wouldn't get to do as much content as I wanted to. So I'm just going to plan that. So that's why I'm asking you guys what you really want to see while I'm.
My big question is, like, you had to get on a plane for a while to get from there to here. Why not just do it there? Like, you had plenty of time to like do nothing. Nope. Try to plan ahead. Nope. Try to plan things to do. Nope. Just sit there and do whatever else is. Again, that might just be my brain being like, let's try to plan ahead so that way I'm not in this situation to where I have nothing to do when I get back. But, anyways.
I'm here, even in the cooler weather. No, I'm going to start incorporating exercise, maybe do that in my vlogs too, different areas. There's a lot of places to go walking here. I love it. And yeah, it's cool. I love it. It's like it's 47 right now for winter. Julep bees. Oh, orange julep. Oh yeah, I got to go there at least once. Okay, then I'll make a Montreal day of it. Like, I'll do like a Montreal day and I'll do a bees that way. Oh yeah, no, their winter is, I'm still going to get to experience some of their winter. Are you allowed to drink? No, not alcohol. Upper Canada Village? Okay, I can try that. It might be too cold to walk around but I like going there. We used to go there for school travel days. Speak angry French? Okay. Sorry for saying those words, but hi Danny! Not salsa. Yeah, I need glasses. I forgot about that. I'm trying to look up some things, like some places I think I'm gonna order some cute sheep frames. You know how you can get like a bunch? I'm going to get like a bunch of pairs. I guess just the environment, the palm trees, the beaches, the Arabian Gulf. It's hard to explain unless you go there. It's the environment is like, it's calm. I don't know. But mostly you got my family there more than anything, for sure. Yeah, I would say. But there's something about the Middle East. It's just like, hearing the prayer, and I guess as Muslim, you just feel more, although I've seen a lot of Muslims around, especially Ottawa. Cornwall has some. But that's a good question. Mostly my family there. I don't, I do like being in Kuwait too, but I can't really pinpoint anything other than it's just different, Ready, set, ready. Why did I start doing this? Oh yeah, because I was like grossed out by my arm fat. So yeah, I'm not going to be on too long today, just because I'm planning some beeses. Don't worry. Try to control your blood glucose. Yeah, I'm trying so. You know what though? Actually, my blood sugars have come down a lot. They're at like 11 consistently right now because, I could be eating healthier. But at least 23 to 11 just from taking my meds. And
still, you should still be eating better and not eating food that you're not supposed to and relying on the medicine. That would be smart.
I'd say most of the time I don't eat at night. I had a slip the other night. That's for sure. But yeah, like 23 to 11. And I know I can get it down there. I want to get it down to like 6 or 7. I'm being realistic, Don't try to get a high score, crushed his dummy. Yeah, your health stuff will get good views for sure. Well, I want to definitely improve my health no matter what, I don't know. We're going to look into the weight loss surgery in Kuwait, imagine. Hi, Maggie. I don't.
Also, like, why was that not your first thought of being like, is there weight loss surgery here or, over there? Right? Like, wouldn't that be like your first thought instead of running back to Canada?
I don't know about that. We'll see how much it is. What's a slip? Like a kind of a binge, I guess. Not like a full out binge, but like I had like half a bag of cheese popcorn. Yeah, I didn't eat that much compared to what I usually had. because I felt like
You still ate it regardless. I mean, just because it's not the exact amount that you used to eat, still not super great.
okay, no more, So please don't do the surgery. I probably won't.
I mean, everyone and their mother also thought the same thing. Until she does the weight loss surgery and she's post-op, I don't believe that there was ever any sort of plans for surgery and slash or she was never going to get the surgery at all. There was no plans of that. Just more hocus pocus with this one. Not surprising.
I'm looking and just seeing out of curiosity, but we'll see. Has Salah seen me binge? No. I told you I binge in secret. I never show anybody that. Ever. That's why my mukbangs are not binges. Maybe overeating, but
YouTube gets to decide if that's the case and not you. You don't get to decide like, oh my goodness, there. Well, that's not technically a binge, Mr. Google. That's not how that works. Google has the final say in what they allow on their platform or not. Sorry.
overeating and binging is different, so he knows about it. He knows about my binge eating disorder. But, yeah. Nope, I do it by myself. Fundraiser stream for weight loss surgery in Mexico? Can you imagine? I could, but I don't like asking people for money. I like to fund my...
Ma'am. We crave for food and shelter after, 2 hours of you not having power back, 2021? Yeah, it was 2021. Yeah, girlie, what do you mean that you don't like asking people for money? And then, demanding people you only donate X amount of money way back in the day about, yeah. I'm only going to read your super chat if it's $15 or more. If you leave as a member or get blocked, 2 other people are going to take your place. And what? Is this the same person that I've been watching these past, a year and a half, almost 2 years now? Because I think that it is.
We have to be beezing. We have to be octogenarian beezing, okay? So the goal is I want to live until I'm 84, just like my birth date. Don't chop my head off, cartel, just a little on the sides. Yeah, I'm scared because some parts are dangerous right now. There's warnings about traveling certain areas, boycotting Starbucks, yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair, you're supposed to be boycotting Google, but, yeah, here you are, so you might as well just not even bother at this point.
Maggie K, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Thanks for joining. I'm rebuilding my Beezer army. Ready, set, bees.
Until you say something stupid and you're going to be, I don't know, doubling down on the said stupid thing, and it's all going to come crumbling down again. Pattern of behavior with this one. It's just... And it's also probably not anywhere near what it used to be, because you told everyone to go stuff it, and you can only tell people to go stuff it for so long before people actually start getting the hint that, just because it's not them being told to go stuff it, that, it doesn't, transfer over to them to some extent, right? You can go stuff it, you can go stuff it, you can go stuff it. Okay, well, if I have anything to say against you, are you going to tell me to go stuff it too? Probably, and people got sick of it and tired and left 2 reaction channels. Can't blame them.
The fiber drink, I still drink it, and I haven't been doing much content, and I take definitely I drink that before the meals, and yeah, the Unimate in the morning.
Okay, but you literally just said, I don't know, 5-10 minutes ago that you had eaten half a pack of puff cheesy things or whatever. Okay, though.
Gives me a lot of energy, but it's like a hyper energy. Regina, that's why you guys keep me going. I get a lot of internet hate, and a lot of people who get this level of hate usually get run off the internet, but because I have my Beezer army, I feel, and my
up until everyone's against you and oh my god, you guys aren't my friends or whatever, it's always whenever she's seeing love and support and just absolute complete bliss from her chat, oh my god, you guys are wonderful, great, until it's not, and you guys don't know me, you guys aren't my friends, you guys are just numbers to me. Very telling. Very telling.
Viewers and stuff like that, you guys are awesome, and it just makes it worth making content for you guys. Yeah, me too. I love creepy stuff. I'll never stop loving it. It's part of me too, No, I'm not craving Popeyes. I don't miss it at all. There's so much other good fried chicken.
Well, number one would be halal chicken, but not policing, but just mentioning that anyway.
Lights. Yeah, I will soon. Amy was breaking down. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the new 1,000-Pound Sisters with Michael yelling? I didn't know he was that deadbeat. I don't know what to trust about the show, but Amy was breaking down, and her sister was like, "You get out of here, Michael!" You get it? No! Old meat. He just seems numb. Like, that's his emotion. I'd call them people that, like, seem like that, not to be rude, but, like, they sound like a buzzing fridge, you know? That's like, I think of buzzing fridge. But have you guys seen? Oh my gosh, I see so much hype about this movie, but it sounds totally haram. Saltburn. Have you guys like seen that movie? Is it really?
Okay, so far within the past few days, we're drawing the line of haram with cameo stuff, you know, that in movies. Chicken. Okay, again, not pleasing. Just wanted to, you know, make that kind of, I don't know, point that out. Kind of weird that we're drawing lines to things and not at others. But, you know, again, anyways.
Because it's so popular right now, and it has Jacob Elordi from Euphoria. Can you not watch some movies and content? No, I can watch whatever I want. But
yeah, again, choices.
I don't know if I'm going to talk about what I watch. That's different. Whoops. I mean, maybe you're not supposed to watch certain things. Let it be, let it be, let it be, so let it be. Okay, if you become a Beezer from now on, I'll sing that too.
We're really struggling for those memberships, huh? You'd be like, oh, another perk. If you become a Beezer, I'll sing you that song. I thought that you were rebuilding your army, Chantal. Why do you have to sing if people are rejoining?
Jennifer, I don't drink at Starbucks anymore.
But, like, yet here you are on YouTube, which is Google-owned, not doing super great with that boycott early. And also, she doesn't drink Starbucks on camera. Not accusing, but just wanted to point that out. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Anyways.
I get the major blues after Xmas. Really? I think a lot of people do. It's like all this hype, and then it's like a anticlimactic moment always.
I mean, we still have New Year's to go, and then after that, I agree. It's kind of like, everything fun's not until, you know, like October. Boo.
The goat of taking hate and never giving up and keep going. Thanks, Illegally Blonde. Yeah, exactly. I'm just uncancelable, you know.
I mean, if you want to play with fate like that, sure, Chantal, but keep saying stuff like that, you're gonna FA and FO one of these days. I would not play around with fate like that at all. But you know what? You keep making those choices too, FA and FO.
Because I'm just gonna keep making content, and if people are so outraged, they don't have to watch it, you know, at the end of the day. So I'll always be here for people who do like me. However many that is. You know, we always make these like resolutions that we just don't keep, I know. And we think just because it's on the first day of the new year, it's gonna happen.
I mean, you have to put in some effort for it to count. You know, you can't just say, I'm going to be skinny and then keep eating Doritos. You gotta do something about it.
Is your TikTok message? Yeah, Golden Girl, it is. I don't know why. They gave me a bunch of strikes. So, like, it's stupid. I don't even know why. So now I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't even give a crap even if you delete my account, whatever. Like, so, yeah, I don't do it often. Like, you know, I don't know. This is like where I go live mostly. Oh, for crying out loud.
She's went TikTok live like once, and that's it. And she was going to at another point, but then she just never showed up. Typical. But yeah, she's acting like that. She's gone live over there so much. She went live like one time.
I know. It's so weird that you can get straight for the dumbest things on there, so they make me mad. Like the weirdest things. I don't even know what I did.
Well, look at the effective video and see, like, maybe from, like, an outsider's perspective, what went wrong, what would have been against terms of service. I mean, sometimes I have heard that TikTok is kind of, like, wishy-washy with some things, but knowing Chantal, it could be something super, like, glaringly obvious, and she would have no idea. Like, what did I do wrong? I don't know what I did. What did I do? How dare you? How dare you have policies and I have to try to, like, uphold by them? How dare you?
See you guys in the next one, okay? I'm planning some content, don't worry.
Oh boy, that was rough. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.